everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tamara and I'm living simple one day at a time. Okay guys, so a bunch of you asked for another grocery haul, and this is probably one of the biggest hauls I've done so far. I got 2 packs of the big chicken breast, lunch meat. This all came from Aldi. Bacon, uncured Virginia ham, pork sausage, steaks. I got a ribeye for Wayne and a New York strip for me. Bottom round roast, eye of round steak, beef stew mix, pepperonis, Wayne likes these, salmon. This is Norwegian Atlantic salmon, and I got 96% lean hamburger. Got 2 packs of that. So that's all of our meats for the next 2 weeks. Then our veggies include romaine lettuce, iceberg lettuce, cauliflower, radishes, white mushrooms, these little grape tomatoes, limes, celery, red onions, jalapenos, spring mix, kale, spinach, eggplant, and cucumbers. And then I got 2 bottles of spring water. Drinking more water, you guys. And then over here I got the mild salsa, cottage cheese, low fat. I got the ghee. I've never used this before, you guys, but it's calling for it in one of my recipes. Baking powder, chicken broth, 2 cans of that. And then I did get what I would call a treat for myself. Maple, apple, cinnamon, and pumpkin pie Greek yogurt as a snack. We also got a pack of ultra soft toilet paper, and we got the purified water bottles down there. And then for cheese, we got Swiss cheese, the cream cheese, which it calls for in one of the recipes, and extra sharp cheddar. So that is the Aldi haul for this week, and I will tell you what I'm making with all of this stuff. So let me show you what I got from Walmart. Okay, this is all that I got from Walmart. Very impressed with myself. I got some coconut flour, sunflower oil, heavy whipping cream, which I would have gotten from Aldi's, but they didn't have any, sun-dried tomatoes, sesame seed oil, and teriyaki sauce. A lot of this stuff is pantry items, you guys, that I do not have, and I'm starting this new program, so I have to build up my pantry. So I won't have all of this stuff in the future to have to buy, maybe just 1 or 2 things as I run out. Sardines, bay leaves, light sour cream, ricotta cheese, mild guacamole, fresh dill. Then it also my recipe calls for dill weed, onion powder, garlic powder, and Italian seasoning. I think 2 of these were only $1.98 and the other 2 were $3.98. So that's all I got from Walmart. And then I got this from Food Lion, spinach dip, again because Aldi's did not have it, pine nuts, 5-spice Asian blend, and sesame seeds. So that was all at Food Lion. And then this I got at the Dollar Tree. I got this cauliflower rice that I really like, and for $1. Come on. Chopped chives. I did get this Italian seasoning before I saw that one at Walmart, so I just, And then this, again, Aldi's was out of it, so for $1, the basil pesto. coconut oil, which my recipes, none of my recipes call for this week, but I do know that it is in my diet plan, so I went ahead and picked it up because it was only $1. And then the teriyaki marinade, again, because it was only $1. So that was Dollar Tree. So that is what I got from those 3 stores. That's basically pantry items that I didn't currently have, and so now I do. So let me show you or tell you what's in the menu plan. Okay, y'all. I tried to take this off my phone because I'm actually using an app to tell me what to eat. So for breakfast, it looks like low-carb breakfast burrito bowls, breakfast crepes with mushroom and cheese, celery salad with sardines, ham and cheese bites, turkey plate, kale casserole with egg and cheese, frittata with mushroom and zucchini. So, and that's going to be done twice. So, can you see it? Okay. Some options for snacks this week are bacon strips with guacamole, hazelnuts, Haverty cheese and avocado roll-ups, Swiss cheese chips with mustard powder, mozzarella cheese and avocado roll-ups, crispy jalapeno cheese chips, almonds, Swiss cheese chips with dill, deviled egg with cheese chips with garlic, cheddar cheese crisps with spinach dip, Swiss cheese chips with onion powder, salami, cream cheese, and red bell pepper rolls, and egg with bacon. There it is, right there. Okay. Lunch, and again, these are all, it's going to be for 2 weeks. So I'm going to eat the same thing for 2 weeks. So lunch is taco salad bowl, chicken salad with celery and walnuts, teriyaki beef salad, teriyaki pork salad, chicken avocado salad with mustard dressing, salad with sardines and cheese, and an Asian chicken. They called for lamb ribs, but I've never had lamb, and I'm just going to substitute it for chicken. I'm going to substitute chicken. So there's that. And then finally, dinner is going to consist of creamy cauliflower risotto, caprese chicken, zucchini ribbons with Parmesan cheese, creamy avocado noodles, eggplant caprese salad, creamy avocado zucchini rolls with spinach and ricotta cheese, and halloumi cheese plate. There you go. And as I go through this week, if I substitute things or whatever, then I will let you guys know in, the video where I let you know whether this new plan is going to work for me or not. Because there are some things that, I may substitute. I may not like it or whatever. So, and yeah, so that's what we have for the menu for this week. And that is what was all on that table over there. It looked like a whole lot, didn't it, for these little meals. But anyway, there you have it. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking that I want to do a little bit of an overhaul on this area. And mainly because you can see how cluttered it's getting over here. So I think we're going to try to clean this up, kind of downsize some of the decor and everything, because I think it's just, one of the things that I find for me is that when I have too much to look at, then nothing is nothing is vibrant. You know what I'm saying? If you have one piece, it's a focal point and it's perfectly centered and people's eyes go to it. But when you have all these little things to look at, it can be very daunting for my mind. This is just me. So I'm going to clean this up a little bit. I'm going to spread some of this holiday decor out a little bit better throughout the house and just really clean up my coffee bar. It's starting to really look bad, and I use this thing every day. So let's get this thing started. Okay guys, so this is what we've got. Basically, I took everything off that shelf and just had the clock still there and the two little gnomes, because I really do like those a lot. And then I took out the old coffee pot. I still have it in case I want to use it, but at least now it's, you know, it's put away for now, because Wayne and I both use the Keurig all the time. And Wayne and I use the toaster quite a bit. So I wanted the toaster to be kind of part of that. And I'll just put my Vitamix away. And for when I do want to use it, I still have it. But at least now it doesn't look so cluttered over here. So that's how that's how we cleaned that up, and I think it looks so much better than it did before. In fact, I may even bring that coffee sign down a little bit, because now it looks like it's kind of disconnected from it. So there you have it. Better. Okay, so that's better. It's down a little bit more, but I will tell you the reason that I hung it the way I did. You see that little mark right there? That's where the wallpaper ripped. So I'm gonna have to try to cover that somehow because that was covering it. But I wanted to show you guys something that's on this shelf. It says, this shelf was made from wood from an old tobacco barn in Maytown, Pennsylvania. The Amish believe in using whatever is available. And that actually was on that shelf when I bought it. I bought it at one of these out of the way antique stores down near Culpeper. And I love anything that has history. And so the fact that that was on there, whether it's true or not, doesn't really matter. To me, it's just part of its history and its charm. And I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Of course, you see all the nail holes in the shelf from where I've done some DIYs. But anyway, here you go. I think it looks much better now. The coffee thing dropped down some closer to the shelf. Not as disconnected. And yes, you guys, I did change it again and put the coffee back on the bottom and the tea back on the top. I just liked it better. So I just put all those extra coffees in the drawer here. And I have spoons and stevia. And those are the little filters for my Keurig machine. And then, of course, there's the filters for the old coffee pot, which I'm not getting rid of just yet because, you know, I don't know. Wayne and I have not been using that since we got the Keurig. We haven't been using that because you can still use, we have these little pod things that you can still drink regular coffee out of. See them? Wayne uses the purple one for tea. And then there's the red one for coffee if he wants regular coffee instead of my frou-frou fancy pumpkin spice or French vanilla. He can just have regular coffee. So yeah, I'll just sit that back over here just like that for him. So yeah, I feel much better about that corner now. I just really feel like it was just too much. There was too much going on over there and I just didn't like it. So, you know, that's the great thing about, you know, having your own house and being able to decorate and redecorate is that, you know, if you're really not liking it so much, change it. You know, the only person who has to live in it and love it is you. You know, you don't need to, you know, do it for anybody else. So yeah, I think that looks much better, y'all. And I didn't change anything about my fall decor because I really love that. I love that little, that's my favorite piece of my fall decor right there. And honestly, that was really the only place that I ever decorated before. So before I got this channel, that really truly was the only place that I decorated. So, but it was fun. You know, it's been fun to try to, you know, decorate and try new things, try new colors and things like that. It's really been fun to do that. So I'm happy that I did it and everything. But at the end of the day, you know, it just feels a little bit too small and cramped. Anytime you live in a small house, you know, you're going to experience that if you put too much decor and too much stuff in it. You're going to feel that, you know, well, some people don't. I'm not going to speak for everybody, but I feel very claustrophobic and very cramped when there's too much going on, too busy. So anyway, let's see. What else are we going to do today? Yeah, I guess we could maybe straighten up and kind of downsize the living room stuff a little bit, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, guys. I decided to change up what was on my coffee table for fall because I got this Mary and Martha tray for $1 at a yard sale weekend before last, and it says, "Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good." And I just love this tray. I think it's so beautiful. Wayne actually put some wood, natural wood polish on it. So what I thought I would do is this, if you remember, this and this pumpkin was actually in one of the wicker baskets that's down here by the fireplace. But I thought I would take this and put it right here. It's going to cover up the words, but I still really like the tray. And then I'm going to take the orange pumpkin and I'm going to place it right here, and I'm going to put it on my coffee table. However, I didn't really like the stem that was on this. So I saw where people are pulling the stems off, and then they're going and getting a real pumpkin that has a stem that they really love, and I love that stem. And so I'm going to take this stem off, and I'm going to actually put a real stem on this. So I have my glue gun heating up, and I've already popped this one off. It was actually just hot glued on there. And now I'm going to try to get this one off without breaking it, if I can. And it looks like it came off pretty well right there. And all I'm going to do is stick it right there. That looks so cute, you guys. That's going to be so cute. I'm just going to put a little bit of this right here. And then I want it kind of sitting up. So I'm going to put this right there on that. So I think that's going to do it. Look how cute. Look how cute, you guys. It's not wanting to, because it's such a deep hole, it's not wanting to adhere very well. Need more glue. I will tell you, this is fastly becoming my favorite pumpkin of this year. I know it's not pink, but something about that swirly thing, and so it feels like it's on there now. And there we have it. Okay, so there are some pumpkins that I'm going to go ahead and put in here because I think I'm just going to kind of, they'll give me options for next year for sure, but I just feel like I wanted to kind of downsize a little bit. So let's see what we got here. So I just use paper towel because it seems easier to me. Just wrap things up in the paper towels so that they stay put together. Paper towels, tissue paper, or even newspaper would work. So, So again, you know, you can start off, and like I started off, I was really super eager to get the fall season going. And so I ended up kind of overdoing it a little bit, but it's all good because I can just put them all away and pull them out next year. So just put those in there like that, and the rest of them you put in there. Like that. And so what I did was I actually took the tier tray down as well. Again, I was just feeling like it was just a little too much, a little too crowded. You know, if you don't like your decor, it makes it hard for you to enjoy the season and the holiday if you're so overwhelmed by the decor. So just putting it, you know, just simplifying it a little bit just really makes all the difference, I think, anyway. So, all right, I think I'm pretty good on that. The tier tray I'm gonna put somewhere else. Okay guys, Mr. Turkey stayed where he was at. And then, of course, this stayed where it was at. I did take the plant away so that I had a place to put my tart burner. There's our new corner, which I absolutely love. Love, 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 love. I did take a few things off of my shelf to declutter it a little bit. The table is now nice and clean. I use this stand over here a lot when I'm sitting watching television and I'm editing or writing or whatever. So I don't really want to have too much on that. But when I have fresh flowers, I will put that on there. But I think just changing it to this simple pumpkin. And I just loved the fact that this pumpkin had leaves on it. And it makes a really pretty silhouette on the wall when the lights are out. There's our new display for my coffee table. I didn't change out anything about the pillows, but I did take the throws off because, again, I just felt it was too much pattern. And then I liked these two pumpkins here too. And then, of course, my favorite finds for this year have been these pumpkins that light up from Dollar General. And I still love them. And I think they make the perfect pumpkins for this season.
There is nothing and no one above.
that's all the time that we have for today. I am so happy that you chose to spend the last 30 minutes with me, you guys. I am just overwhelmed at the kindness and the love of my viewers. And I just thank you all so very, very much. You are welcome anytime. You know you can come back and visit my channel anytime you'd like to. I hope it brings you some joy. I hope it brings you some laughs. And I hope that it lifts you up if you're feeling a little down. Well, I just wanted to say that this video really kind of helped me a little bit because I really was feeling just a little bit overwhelmed by the amount of the volume of fall things that I got. I got a little over anxious, y'all. I did. I got a little bit, I went autumn crazy, I think, or I got the fall fever. And so I ended up like really doing a lot of shopping and doing getting a, but they came out with the pink pumpkins this year, y'all, and I hadn't seen those before, so that it was very exciting to me because y'all know pink is my color. Pink is my color. But yeah, after living with it for a couple of weeks, it's just been like, you know what? It's just too much. Like I was talking about with the shelves and everything, this was the only thing I ever decorated before, was this hutch area. Because I just didn't really, I didn't want to feel that I had made my space, smaller than it already is. The home is only 800 square feet, so, we have to be very selective about the type of things that we put in here. And honestly, that's one of the reasons why you don't see me changing up the table or the living room or whatever, because we have finally found pieces that I feel fit well in the space that we have, and we love every single piece that we have acquired over the years. And so we just want to be very, very careful and very selective about what we put in our home. We have some exciting things coming up in the future. We are talking about replacing the laminate flooring, the wood flooring that is in the house. We are right now investigating and looking at some colors and things like that. And so that will be exciting. That'll be an exciting project in the future. I need to revamp my kitchen. My cabinets are starting to get scruffed up and everything. That's the price you pay when you have white everywhere. You have to touch it up from time to time. It's not a problem, and I don't mind it. And I'll take you guys along if that's something that you are interested in. I am thinking very seriously about doing something a little different in my hallway. That might be coming up in the future. And we still got to get to the front of the house. It's looking just as bad and raggedy as the back of the house looked. The front of the house is getting as raggedy as the back of the house was. We did do a makeover on the backyard, and I absolutely love it. I spend so much time out there. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff. We also are preparing, on any farm or on any piece of property, there is always the preparation for fall or winter. And so we're going to also be getting into me doing a lot more stuff outside. I've got to winterize the patio. I have to finish and close out the garden. And yeah, we've got a lot of stuff out in the yard and outside that needs to be done as well. So we've got a lot that is planned for this channel, and I hope that you guys will stick around and just come with me and get on the train. I heard a song recently that said, "We all in the same boat." What does it say? We're all in the same boat. We're all We're all rowing, and we're all in the same boat, and we all got the same hope, you know. And that's what we are here at this channel. You know, we're all in the same boat, y'all. And I'm not the captain. We're all rowing together. I don't think, you know, I think we'll say God is our captain. But, you know, we're all rowing in our boat, and we're just getting where we got to go. And so I hope that you will, come on, get up in the boat. Let's go. The more, you know, the more people we got rowing, the less work it is for everybody. Amen. All right, y'all. Well, I don't really know where I'm going with any of this. But I do want to tell you that God, who created you, loves you so very much. And guess what? Tomorrow, I love you too. So I want you all to be kind to one another, okay? You're welcome to come back any old time. So I want to see you back here now. Until next time, y'all, take care. Love one another. Bye.